Hey guys, Handy Camper here. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Today we're out here at the rocket stove here, and I want to kind of show you. I've kind of piddled around with it a little bit and got it fitting a little better. I'll turn you around here and show you what we got. Stick around. All right, guys. There we go. You can see I got it fitted a whole lot better. There was a big gap right here before, and what it was this one that I use to cut out to be able to feed the wood through here was a smaller block than this block, and I had it on the end right here, and it was pushing up kind of angle. So what I done was just got a smaller block that was over here already to put it right there, and dug it out just a little bit right there to bring it down some. Fits just fine. Brought it down a little bit, but I'll cut that gap out. Do a little experiment here, guys. I'm going to go ahead and build a little fire in there, and I want to see. I'm going to get a thermometer. I've got one of those laser thermometers, and I'm going to do the heat, how hot it is right here on top, and then I'm going to add another cinder block on top to make the chimney a little bit bigger, and see how hot it is on top of that, just to get a little experimentation to see if it's any hotter with a longer chimney area. So let's get a fire built, guys, and you guys stick around. There we go. I'm getting a good hot fire going on down in there. Feeding some small stuff, and then I'll start feeding some big stuff in there. Get that good and hot and get some coals going. And then we'll check the temperature here at the top. See how hot it's getting. This is already working a whole lot better than what it was. No gaps. We don't have any smoke leakage going on there, so we get this a little hotter and add some more things in there, and stick around for the experiment, guys. Alright, guys, starting to die down a little bit there. Get you some initial temperature readings. Right outside here it is pointing at the wood there, oops, sorry, 72, 74. Getting on up, oops, there you go. Getting on up in there a little bit more. 600, 700 degrees. It's pretty hot. Let's get right here at the chimney part. Just going to point on the outside of it toward the top. 260. I'm going to point at the very top right here. Kind of varies. Straight down in there. I guess that's higher than it goes when it says high, but around between 5 and 800 degrees, depending on where you aim it. That's pretty warm, guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put that other center block on top to make a taller chimney, and see how much hotter it is, if it's any hotter at the top. Stick around. Alright, what I did was just add a few more twigs in there, just to get just a few more twigs. get it back really hot again. And then I'm going to get one more temperature reading here on top while that's going. Close to 700 degrees right there on top. It's like between 7 and 8 depending on where you point. Now I'm going to go ahead and add that other center block there and make that chimney just a little bit bigger, guys. There we go, and I added one more block there on top. Give it just a minute to heat up there on top a little bit. Alright guys, I just went and grabbed another dry branch from the woods there and add that there just to get a little bit hotter for about another 15 minutes, and I'll let it die down again and we'll check the temperatures. But as that fire is going right here on the side, we're getting about 158, 160 on the side of the main firebox there, and the chimney is reading about 73 on the outside. Let's check the other side. On this side, reading about 170. On the chimney part, it's reading about 75. So pretty much the same. Let that die down a minute. Let's see what the temperature is there in the chimney. Oh yeah, about a little 200. Between 160 and 200 coming out right there. I don't see any advantages to add that second block really, unless you want to slow cook something. Cooks up a little slower maybe, but you can always back it up to get off the heat some as well. And what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to put something on top here to be able to let the air still flow out while the pan is still on top, because I don't want to restrict that airflow, because as soon as you put something on top there like a pan or something without letting the air out, it's just going to extinguish the fire, if there's a fire in there. But so far so good, guys. Still experimenting. Going to get it just right before I start cooking on there. Next video, stay tuned guys for some rocket stove cooking. Yeah, I had a couple of damp twigs there that were still a little moist, a little wet, and I had them to the side here. I didn't burn those today, so now that that's died down really good and got some coals there, I just stuck them over here in that secondary little hole there. Maybe they'll dry out next time I use it. Built-in drying tunnel. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Click the thumbs up if you like the video. If you want to see more content, leave a comment down below, and let me know what you want to see me cooking on here. Had a few people comment on that, so hit that bell for future video notifications. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. And as always, plan, prepare, and practice. Handy out.